Oh, I got it too tight. White ribbon, candy cane, sky blue, dark gray. Deep plaid. Do, 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 do. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm making a list. I got my phone too tight. What the hell is that? Deborah! Good morning! Almost afternoon. I'm making a list for all the signs that I got of stuff I need. Do, 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 do. I just hope this stuff is in stock when we get back from vacation. He's not showing me any eyeballs. I remember why I didn't do my red, white, and blue cross, Deborah. Because my friend ordered that second cross, and I had to use it, that burlap cross. With the jute. It was bugging me last night, so I went on my computer and I looked and I looked and I looked, and I'm like, oh my God. We go to Syracuse, New York, hot rod show for a week. For a week. So I went on the computer and it just took forever to scroll back. On my, it's easier on my phone, but I looked to see all the videos that I tried downloading from Facebook and I couldn't find it. And then I remembered there was a video I was trying to download and it wouldn't let me. And that might have been the one. I'm going to look one more time on the computer. I'm going to try to, because it was in the tiny thumbnails and I can't see a darn thing on it. Let's put my list away. I'm going to show you the fold really quick. I can substitute for the candy cane, because the candy cane I have. So you know on the cross where these two bars are up higher, I always put one, well, I know on the cross it's lower, so I always start with one down here. Okay, you got your 10 by 10 or 11 by 11 or 12 by 12. I always do them the same way. So it's the left side up and then the right side factory edge down. So you bring it corner to corner. Okay. And then I flip her around. And then I scrunch right up the center. I know it's hard to see with the white. I cut a piece of orange if you want. Okay? And then just flip it down. And that's why I say you want to use the regular deco mesh, because when you seal it, it's not going to fray as much. I mean, it's going to fray as long the less you handle it. And then that's what I used. And I say deco, the regular deco, because it has that nice, you know, the wingy flow. So you put one, I start with one at the bottom, and then I alternate going up the rail. I'll like start here. I don't put them side by side because then it gets too bushy. And then I go here, and then I just zigzag them all the way up to about an inch from that crossbar. I'm so mad that Facebook, they never did that before, but now they only let you hold on to a video 30 days. So that's why I download them all. And the end of the roll is better because you have more of that. You have more of that curl. You know, when you get to the end of the roll and it's all curled up like this. There's Emily. The end of the roll is always better. I was going to run to Judy's and see if she had a cross, and I was going to do the red, white, and blue, but I was in a bit of a hurry this morning. You're welcome, Deborah. Okay, let's get on with my Rosie Posie. Small UITC. Like I said, you can use the large if you want to add a lot of leaves on the back. You can use the large. My daughter loved her wreath. I want to fix it, though. I don't like the first row of petals. So here's what's left of my orange. I cut 8 because I'm going to go every other. We're doing the Harvey petal. This is not heat. This isn't sealed because you won't see the edge. These I cut at 11.5 because I want them a little bit longer. And as you can see, I didn't pre-make any. This one might be for my door, for falling. I don't think I have a fall one that's flat, because I need a flat one too. This is wider. It's 11 inches wider, so that's why I'm going every other also. Deborah, that fold gives the cross a nice fuller look. Some people fold the wing, they fold them in half. I'll show you, but then it gets confusing because then you got to do it different for the other side. This isn't cooperating. Here's one, skip that. Emily, if you probably, I was a few minutes late last night. I had to get my grandson home. So it wasn't exactly 7-ish. That's why I say 7-ish. Because it's not always exact. He went to Walmart with Pop, and then I had to get him home. Hello, Elaine. Feels weird going on during the day. I'm always afraid. I'm afraid people are like working, and that's why I go on at night. This one might be too thick for my door. Your centerpieces were gorgeous, Emily. Everybody meet Emily. She's a TikTok friend. There's one skip, and I'm going to go here. You're welcome. when I ran to Walmart this morning, I almost grabbed more sunflowers. I'm like, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. The craft section was a mess. Nobody's restocking it. I would apply for a job there, but I can't be on my feet that long. I can't. I can't walk, I can't stand, and I can't sit for very long. He plays like crazy. I need to get more. I don't like, I was going to tell you yesterday in the video, but I didn't want everybody having an uproar. I'm not a sunflower person. My girls here know that. I don't like sunflowers. They're overrated. I'll work with them. I don't mind working with them. I don't like them. I don't know what the big deal is with sunflowers. Now I have 2 centers in mind for this, but I don't know. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I'm going to make the one with you. And I forgot to tell you, with the felt centers or anything cloth-like, if the wreath isn't protected, and if it gets wet. Okay, well, hello, Darlene. Praying for you, girl. They will get moldy unless you use, I haven't tried it yet, but you know the boot spray, the water sealer, you could try that. I don't know if it's going to, maybe that'll be a test of mine. Like discolor this stuff. You're welcome, love. Just doing a simple little fall Rosie Posie. The orange was cut at 11.5. I'm an orangey girl. I'm a fall color person. I don't like. So there was 16 holes on that first row. I'm going every other with the orange. Slow connection. Am I okay? I might have to open the door. I know when I went for my mammogram in the spring, I was playing Monopoly Go in the waiting room. I was undressed. I had their top on. And right when the tournament was getting ready to be ending, I panicked because they call. Okay, because it says slow connection on my phone. I was panicking. I didn't want to get interrupted. And then they called me in the room. Oh, good. Good, Emily. Maybe tomorrow night. I want to do a week of Rosie. I don't know if I can. Tomorrow night, I don't know when my daughter works. I'll have the little one. I'm going to finish Sunny. I'm going to finish this. I got to pick out what fall. I'm going to finish her tomorrow night, I'm thinking. Okay. So that's every other and row 1. These I cut at 12. And I'm just going in between the orange. And this is much easier to fold. This fall one, I had a bunch cut up from when I did that fall rag flower last year. I do have another roll of it. I didn't want to open it. Oh, he plays. Oh, it's funny. Okay, that's just enough. I'm going to cut a little bit off. I shouldn't have cut them at 12. I'll take it in just a little bit further. No, I don't know what mesh this is. I don't know where this mesh is from. I bought it from a D-Stash site 2 years ago. It's just been sitting there. It's just been sitting there. Tried selling it. Nobody wanted it. It might be, is it Hobby Lobby? Or Joann's? Is this Hobby Lobby's? Oh, yep, Hobby Lobby. Everybody panics. Don't use that. For this stuff, it's good. When you don't see the edges, it's fine. Sarah! Haven't seen you in forever. I might cut that one too short. Crap. Nope, that's good. I want it to lay inside the orange. I closed the cats out again. You been hiding? I told my husband yesterday, I said, I got to start setting my alarm and getting up. Because it's the summer, sleep in. Because I need to get back in a bed schedule for before school starts the end of August. We're driving the van. Hey, I used to work road construction, so I would go to the bar, close it down, go home, get 2 hours sleep, and then go right back to work. Really? Oh, Emily, I'm going to have to go look. Because I think my daughter said ours doesn't allow craft stuff. Well, well, well. Everybody see that? Go to your thrift stores. No, no, Deborah, he was over here chewing my flowers. I had to kick him out. All I heard was crunch, crunch, crunch. I look over and he's mowing him down. He sounded like a cow grazing in the pasture. And my puppies are going to a pet lodge. We can't take them with us. I cried. I cried. I mean, they are a pain in the ass, but that Winnie, she's something. Oh yeah, he's handsome. And he's out there meowing now. He wants to come in. He is handsome. He's very handsome. Oh, wow. I will look. I will look for sure. I can't do a lot of home decor because of Bob. Yes, he's a very big boy. I can't have houseplants because of Bob. Yes, I'm blaming everything on Bob. I do love him, but he's a cat. I like how this is looking. Loving how this is looking. I'm coming in too far. This is also a good way to use up extra mesh. Like you can make it a really colorful, easy to do classes with. Aw, that's sweet. I would have an issue there because I would be bringing animals home. There's a lady I watch on TikTok, and she's only in Maryland, which is not far from me. She has a rescue, and she's always getting in dogs from Texas. Well, everywhere, actually. I'm coming in too far on this. I die. I watch her every day. If it weren't for the expensive vet bills, believe me, I would have a slew of animals. I would. But just for Winnie to get spayed, what was it? Almost $700. I should have been a vet. When I was little, I wanted to be a vet. I wanted to take care of animals. I was always in the woods trying to bring stuff home when I was little. I don't know if I could do the euthanasia part, though. That I don't think I could ever do. When I put Ruger down, oh my God, and my pumpkin. She was 18. Oh wow, that's really long. Wow. Hold on, I don't like that one. That's too long. Yeah, the vets, I can't. I mean, after the spay and neuter, yeah, it's only done once, but then their teeth. I was looking at Woody. I try to brush the dog's teeth like 2 or 3 days a week. And the other day I was looking at Woody's teeth, and he's only just over a year. I'm like, oh my God, you need dental work, dude. That's going to be $1,000, $1,500. Ed doesn't have any teeth. He's 14. He doesn't have any teeth. He had all his pulled. Even that was $1,200. Almost done with row 1. Not liking that petal. I'm not doing any more orange. The rest of it's just this fall. I could probably go live tomorrow when Emma's napping, but I'm just afraid she's going to wake up while I'm in the doing the live. Right? Crazy. Well, they should have this. They should have that. No. I use the Seresto collars. They last 8 months. They're like the flea tick collar thingies. Even they're 70. Okay, there's row 1. That was just row 1? That's just row 1. Yep. Okay, now the rest are cut 12, or, hold on. Oh, please. I'm going to need more. No, 8 and 16, I'm right. And these are only cut at 10 inches. So the petals are getting smaller as I go down in. I know, right? Thank you, ma'am. You could even do this red. I've done the red, white, and blue. I've done the poppy one with that huge center. I got enough cut, I think. I did a yellow one. And I have used 21 inch. The phrase off. It is very easy. It's called a UITC wreath board. I was an affiliate there once. And then stuff happened. The only thing with these is they're flat. Like the work frames, they're tiered. And they give it a little more oomph. These are great for flowers. They're great for anything, but I like using the work frames. Pretty, pretty. I took Morgan her wreath this morning and little Emma. Right? She thought she was coming with me. But no, not today, little one. Not today. Amazon sells these. Craft Outlet sells these. I think Hobby Lobby is selling them again. You could buy them in packs on Amazon. Or UITC that's Canadian based. All recycled. They're plastic. They're recycled material. They have ovals. They have a small board, large board. Ovals. The dry kind of suggested. Crosses. And triangle board. I'm just cutting off the frays. I know you don't see them, but round boards, which is what I did my Halloween one on. Yep, there's a bazillion videos. I have a YouTube channel also, Emily. They're very easy to use. This is the ring board. Don't mind the back, it's not finished. But here's the Halloween wreath I did, which this took all day Sunday. Here's the ring board. Yeah, that wreath. There were a lot of cuss words flying with that wreath. And this is a tree board. If you go back 4 years, there's a triangle board. People even do carrots in the springtime. Christmas trees. I've seen ice cream cones with mesh. That's the tree board. Because I was trying to do with that spider Halloween wreath, I was trying to do, I was explaining to my girls last night. Oh, listen to me, my girls. My girl. I was trying to do a pancake wreath, because I've never done one. I'm not a flat person. I like the big poof. The sign was too darn big for the size of the frame. Go on my YouTube channel, Rees by Rosie, and go back a couple years, and I did a couple. I took all my videos and put them on YouTube. What the hell was I saying? Oh, the sign was too big for the pancake, for what I wanted to do. I wasn't running to Dollar Tree to see if they had any 16-inch, because I needed a bigger frame. So I used the ring board, and I'm like, okay, let's just try this. I can't stand tinsel. I can't stand tinsel mesh, because it pulls out as you work with it. I even sealed it. I wood burned it. I will never do this again, because the tinsel peels out. If it has tinsel in it, I will not get it. Thank you, Emily. I've done quite a few, and I've sold every one that I've had, that I made. I mean, they even have a channel, but watch me. Go subscribe to me instead. We don't talk anymore. I'm banned from them. They got me blocked. This I think I might even put leaves on. I should have put leaves on my daughters last night. Thank you. See, Reethers helping Reethers. That's rare. Half of them think this is a big secret. It's not anymore. There's videos everywhere on how to do stuff. So if you pay for groups, business groups I could see, trying to get your stuff sold, but other than that, nah. I ain't paying. One group that I loved was Creepy Holiday Stuff. She's the gal that does the heads. Who, what, love? That group I loved. She's where I learned to do the styrofoam heads. Okay, 8, 4, 12 more, and I don't know if I have enough cut. I don't want the other roll. Who, what, Deborah? I'll be done in time to go out and sit in the sun. Drink me coffee and sit in the sun. Oh, I don't care. UITC. Don't you remember that huge fight I got in with Lori over something stupid? Yeah, we got in that huge fight. Remember I had a trucker mouth and she was going to get rid of me as an affiliate because I swore all the time, which I didn't. I mean, for other affiliates, I'd love to say his name, but he's got more of a dirty mouth than I ever said on here. I quit being affiliate because the deals were getting more ridiculous and she's probably going to see this and what? I don't care. I don't care. And then saying I was riding the coattails of her and whatever. Whatevs. Oh, yeah. I saved all the messages. This petal is actually her petal. She created this before I ever did. But she gave me permission to name it. Whatever. And all it was because I said, you know, people, this was it COVID, during COVID? People couldn't afford, you know, the boards. And I'm like, well, you can use Dollar Tree frames and, you know, so on and so forth. And all I said was I learned a lot when I first started this 8 years ago. All I said was I watched a lot from Julie's Wreath Boutique, which I did, and Hardworking Mom. Those are the two ladies I would watch. And holy hell. It's like I was saying I worship the devil. And then it just started from there. Which I did. Those are the two ladies I watched all the time. See how pretty and full it is already? Yeah, see, you watch those too. And who else? There's another one. There's one more. What the hell's her name? Oh, I'll think of it, of course, when we're done. But because I was an affiliate of hers and I had mentioned, you know, Julie's Wreath Boutique, holy hell. I was all of a sudden no good. And then people were friends that we were, Michelle and I were friends with, you know, going back and forth on what everything happened and so on and so forth. She sent screenshots to Lori about everything we said, which, I mean, it was nothing but the truth. So then we got rid of her. Right? Interesting. So those that seem all nice on camera, watch it. Like Michelle and I were here to help, like right from the get-go. You know, nothing was a secret. You weren't holding anything a secret. Remember we used to do all those giveaways? Now it's too expensive, we can't. But Emily, the ring board is new. Somebody else, of course, created it and they took over. The oval is new. I'll probably come out with a square one. Couple more. I don't want to cut anymore. If anything, I'll cut orange. As small as I can. Two more here. I thought I had enough cut. I don't want to cut up that roll. Two there and then 4 in the center. The 4 in the center, I think I'm going to do... Ow! Here we go, 1, 2. This is a good way to use up cheap Hobby Lobby mesh. Oh, the wheel. Yeah, I've seen one. I've seen one of the wire wheel from, is it Dollar Tree? I've been loving the angel wings. They're gorgeous. I don't think our Dollar Tree has them. I know you can order them, but I don't think ours has them. The one closest to me, anyway. I know there's quite a few around me. You know what I could do? Because I have 2 of this cut. I could do 2 of this and then 2 orange. You watch. She's going to see this video because I had them blocked, but I unblocked. She's going to see it and comment. That's how it happened before. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay. Then there's 4 in the center. Now I'm going to layer these. And I butter growling. I have my yogurt. So it all looks layered. There's Lynn. Lynn, I missed you last night. Oh, it's made out there. What is that noise? Alright, this is sick. What, are these cut too long? Oh, please, I gotta measure. Yeah, these are cut at 12. I want these cut at 10. One. Oh, you don't get my notifications? It was, because I was going to do it Sunday, but I had an emergency and I couldn't do it. So then I reposted it for last night. Okay. There we go. 10 and 10. I hope I have enough orange. I do. Two and 2. This is going to be hard to... I gotta change the glue on this. 1. There, and the orange is used up. It's going to be hard to scrunch. Okay, where's my top? It doesn't matter. And there's holes here for hanging. So these 2 side ones, I'm going to do orange. I wish I had 4 pieces of this. Orange would be better in the center. This is that stiff wide stripe. And it's hard to crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay, there's only 4 holes in the center. It's going to be 2 orange and then 2 of the plaid brown. The outer stitching comes undone. I'm just cutting off the frays a little bit. Like I said, you won't see them, but I don't want pieces of them falling all over. And I don't want to block my little holes where I'm going to attach my center. The orange is a little off, but ouch. Okay, now the other 2. I'll put right on top. Do this in Halloween colors. Put a spider on it, like I did with my Halloween roses. Many, many moon ago. I'm trying to get that in as far as I can. Excuse me. One more. Might not even need a center. Because I did make a rosette center with 3-inch burlap. I had a bunch of tails cut for that one wreath I was doing. Because I thought it was wired. It's not. So, I had like 8, 12, 10. I had 10 tails cut. But I'm going to show you how to do that felt center that I did. And this is really tiny. This is only with 3-inch. See how little it is? 3-inch burlap. Craft outlet, I got it. Last year, the year before. Okay, I think I have my holes blocked. Put my center in. But there we have it. Pretty. Almost like a mumsy. I know, Wacky Wednesday was a blast. There were we got to laughing so hard I almost peed my pants on some of those. They were the best. Okay, so I made, here's the rosette center. And that is going to fit in there perfect. But I also found this pretty felt that I have. I cut it at 4 inches. And I just love the color. Because it's got browns, oranges, and like golds in it. Don't ask me where I got it. Don't remember. Hobby Lobby, I think. So all you do is cut it long ways. Fold it over. I'm not going to make this center as big as I did for my daughter's flower last night. So your sheet's 9 inches wide. I cut this at 4. Yesterday's was 4.5. And just hot glue the edge. Ouch. How long are my pieces? The orange was 11.5. The plaid was 12. But I took it in a little bit for it. Well, as you get going down the board, your length shortens. So 11.5 was the orange, 12 was the plaid, and then it went down into 10. Sorry, Cole, I didn't even know you were there. I didn't see you. Okay, so there's one piece. And on my daughter's yesterday, I used 2 pieces of felt. This is just going to be one. You're welcome. Okay. Because I won't need a bigger, like my daughter's center was huge yesterday. Hold on, I gotta grab a pipe cleaner. I'm gonna use brown. See, and Bob eats the pipe cleaners too, Deborah. That's why he's also loud. He tries to get the drawer open. Good afternoon. And all I do is, I'm going to try my painting shears. If I can find them, I don't know where they are. I'm going to see if these work to give it a little bit of texture on the edges. And all you do is cut little strips. It's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. But don't cut all the, your hot glue is going to stop you. See, all I'm doing is just cutting little strips there. It doesn't matter how wide. I do variations. I do some thin, some thick. Ah, I cut it. That's what not to do. Oh, I did it again. You gotta stop yourself. Did you see that? Oopsie. Who did I get these from? Michelle? These suckers are sharp. Wendy, how's Jinx? I haven't seen her post. Is she okay? That's Lucy. Meow. Nervous. Yeah, just hold your fingers back. I cut that. I wasn't supposed to. And then cut up this way. And you'll see why. I was just going to leave. Next one I won't cut. Yeah, because I haven't seen her post. She usually goes live tonight. On Tuesdays. I was thinking yesterday was Tuesday for some dumb reason. Oh, Lucy, you're fine. Can you hear her meow? Okay. Oh, Luce. This one I'm going to try not to cut through. Yes, these are called pinking shears. You see how they have those little edges? I got them from a friend, I think. I think I got them from Jinx. Because my friend cuts, sometimes she'll cut tails, the end of her tails with these. Like for her wreath. Ah! I did it again. It's okay. They're all going to get glued in a... Just don't pinch hard. Or squeeze hard. We're sharp. If they cut through hot glue... Oh, crap. There you go. I won't push them down as far. There we go. I just stopped right before the hot glue line. Whoopsie. Sorry, Emily. I won't cut my finger off. Not on here anyway. My first time using the rotary cutters, though, that was scary. I sliced right through my finger. Yep, I'm going to open them up. There's also like those scrapbooking scissors that have those like wavy edges and stuff. I don't know if they... Okay. I'm going to take my pipe cleaner and right from the get-go, fold it in half. Fold it in half. I'm going to put it right in here. Okay? Yep, I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to start rolling. I'm not rolling it. I'm not going to roll it tight because when you roll it tight, for some reason, it tends to form a cone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have some years ago, many, many years ago when I was scrapbooking. I have like 12 pair there. Many, many years ago when I was scrapbooking. Just roll it. You just don't want to do it too tight because it... Oh. Makes a different shape. Oh, you scrapbook too? Oh, I loved it. My sister got me into it. She was doing it before she passed away. Now I'm just going to take these short edges that I whacked in half and do those. guess I could have checked on Jinx. I just got up and started running the roads this morning. I'm gonna hold it for a minute. Do I have leaves? Yeah, I do. I have burlap leaves cut. I could. Ow, I touched the hot glue. Gotta let it sit for a minute. Gotta let it sit. Because as you put it on, the glue underneath tends to melt also. I'm just going to see if I can squeeze some leaves in there. Oh, pull it up. Sorry, girls, I'm concentrating on burning my fingers. Okay. Oh! Ah. You know what? That's why I won't get a glue pot, because I'm so afraid. I am so afraid of burning my sleeve, because you can burn yourself real good with those. Ow! Did it again. Because I think that glue gets way too hot, doesn't it? I will stick with my glue gun and suffer burns from that. Alright, where did I leave off at? Right there. Okay, last one. I was going to do one more. Nah. But no. You know what? I could put this one there. I could put you there. See that? It all works. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Oh, you can lower the temp? I was wondering. I just thought it was like one set. Burn your skin temp. But I mean, even with the cats, I don't even want to. Attempt it, because this is an outer room and there's no electric here. Everything is plugged in on the other side. So if the cats come running through or the dogs come running through and they pull that pan, I'm going to have issues. Okay, almost done. There. Holding it. Ow, 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 ow. Squeeze it too hard. Some flowers, I like the leaves behind them. Some, I do not. Like roses, I don't know. Roses, I think, don't, but. Okay, let me find the top. Again. And see, it's all clean looking, Emily, on the back. You could use zip ties or you could use pipe cleaners. Like if you're adding tails and stuff, pipe cleaners are ideal for that. What am I doing? Or you could use the coated wire. See, that's not in there all the way. I gotta fix that. I'm just putting my hanger on a little lower than my petals. Okay, this is done. So let's add some leaves. I'm gonna go like 1, 2, 3. I always start factory edge up on the left and then down on the right. What am I doing? Yeah. But if you're gonna add tails to it, it's nice. You can, after you use the zip ties, you can add in the pipe cleaners to hold your tails. Oh crap. Oh, please. I have to add leaves. I can't. This is such a perfect fold, I don't want to mess it up. Some people get all antsy and they're like, well, cover up the black. You don't want to see the plastic. But if you cover it up, if you glue anything onto this, it's going to mold and stuff if it gets wet, if it's out in the elements. I'm going to go here. Ah! I'm going to try to get it underneath. Oh, you will be able to see it. Yay! Underneath the board. And then tighten. Y'all see what I'm doing there? Okay, there's one. Let's see, there's 18, so it's every 6 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Flip her over. Oh crap, I should put my center in. I want to make sure this is tucked underneath so it doesn't stick out of the wreath. As tight as possible. Not ripping off a nail, which I've done. And then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One here. Last one. Before I go outside, I gotta go download the rest of my videos before they go. Okay, I'm just sticking this underneath the board. And just so my zipper, oh crap. Hold please. Slipped out. Well, this is for my door, so. Trying to make sure the tail of that, there we go, it's in. It's in like Flynn. Okay, so here she is. Let's put the center in. Oh, it does look cute all cut up. See that? But I can't find. There they are. There they are. I know, Bob. I'm almost done. It's hard because the edge of the petals are in there. Pretty. Oops. Pulled it right through. One, two, three. I only do it 3. Tuck them down in. People will usually, if you're selling them, put a dab of hot glue to keep that pipe cleaner in. Thank you, Lynn. It's the Harvey petal. Is it nice? Oh yeah, I like that center better than the. It just gives it a different look. Very pretty. Can't see through it. Outer petals are cut 11.5, 12. Yeah. 11.5, 12, and then 10 for the rest way in. Nice and full. The lighting, I'm going to do something back here with a light. But there she is. Very pretty, eh? I'll get a picture. Before the sun, oh, the sun's already there, hitting the door. I'll get a picture on my back door. But yeah, there she is, girlies. Thank you for joining. And maybe tomorrow night I will do, thank you. Oh, let me unplug my hot glue gun. Tomorrow night I will do Sunny. I gotta go through my florals and see what else I have besides sunflowers to add to it. But thank you. You're more than welcome, Deborah. Anytime. Send me a message. Send me a message. Glad to help. I think I'm gonna hit Judy up for some more crosses. Okay, girlies, I am out. Gotta clean up a few things, and I'm gonna go sit my butt outside. I love yous. Have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great day.